Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Francisco Lindor, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Lindor.
First offering on its way. Shoots this one over to first.
Bell brings it in.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starling.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Now batting.
In now, baseman. Colin Moran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Moran.
And this is low, ball one.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
Here comes the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Polanco on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So digging in now, Mookie Betts working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
0-1 the count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Please.
Edgar Santana comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, number 28 on the season, as this lead got even wider.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box,
Shortstop,
Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. We're in the 8th.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 0-2 once more. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. And there's one down now.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the into the box now, Chris Bryant.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards the hole. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Polanco is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Down go the Cubs on just. Now in the box, Josh Bell starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. At the plate, Kevin Kramer. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and a strike.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and that's one of the rarest feats in